So for people who are new to the Atlanta community, and this actually happens a lot, sometimes I'll get like people who say, hey, my friend's coming to Atlanta, you know, like, do you know a way that they can get involved with the animation community? And initially, before I started, like when I started to work with ASIFA, I would be like, okay, let me try to connect you with these and that people. But now I also like use ASIFA as like a breeding ground for animators, especially people who are new here, because I would always, number one, first invite them to our monthly mixer, which we have every last Wednesday of the month. At our monthly mixer, we usually have like a person from the industry as our guests, talking about like what they do and their job role and maybe the studio they work at. But that's only just a part of it, because our main goal with the mixer is to actually have people mingle. So we'll have regulars from studios, some students, and people who are new come over, and then they get to like mix and mingle with other people too. So that's a great way that I usually tell people, hey, if you're coming to Atlanta, see if you can come to one of our mixers. That's a good point. The other part is also if they're on Facebook. We're really active on our Facebook group, our ASIFA-South community group. I will always tell people like, hey, why don't you join our community group to kind of see what activities are going on, because we post a lot of job postings there. We post a lot of what people are doing and what activities are going on as well. And the other part that I would usually do is ask them about their interests and say, if I know people that they should connect to, I'll try to connect them directly. And also I'll ask to look at their portfolio and resume if they're looking for jobs, to see if there's things that they can tweak up to actually like booster their profiles and things like that. So for the people who are trying to get to Atlanta and like already are trying to meet the community, I would suggest definitely getting involved with us, but also on another level, checking out like the different activities going on, because there are a lot of different ones. Like at Hodgepodge, there's like an art thing going on, like a meetup, comic meetup. And Joe Pire, who is also at ASIFA, he also has a drawing class going on at Primal Screen. So that's another thing too. And a lot of times I would suggest them to just also come out to the live action meetup groups, because there's also Film Bar Monday where they can actually meet with people in the community as well too.